Well, well, well. That's turned way up. Temporally appropriate greetings, my Mosaic friends. There we are. Welcome in, welcome back. What is up, Sammy? What is up, everybody? I'm alive. I'm here. I survived the storm. It actually really wasn't that bad here. Apparently, it was pretty bad down in Thibodeau. I think both of my department coworker people are still out of power. I got a call yesterday saying that there was water. There was pretty solid evidence of water in my office, in like the middle of my office even. So I have literally no idea what I'm going to be walking into Monday, if I even walk in Monday at all. We might still be out of power then, although it's looking okay. It's looking like it's coming back. It looks like the area immediately around campus has power, but they say that we're definitely closed until Monday and await further orders. I have no idea, right? I had 2 computers there. I have a PlayStation, not 5. I have a PlayStation Pro 4 there, an Xbox, Switch dock, Steam Deck dock, TV, Streamlights, expensive chair. Like I've got a bunch of stuff in there, and I just don't know what I'm walking into. So we'll see on Monday what it's like. I can almost guarantee you, if I'm at my office Monday, there will not be a stream because I'm gonna just have to clean up my office. But I'm here today, and I'm back, and it's good to be back, and it's good to be live. Get yourself a PS2. Now you're playing OG Kingdom Hearts 2. I mean, the fact that they were able to get that game to work on a PlayStation 2 is actually really impressive to me. It's very surprising, very impressive. Good on Squeenix. Good on Squeenix. Yeah, it's good to be here. I'm glad you had the PlayStation 2. I'm enjoying watching your retro gaming journey. Does it say that I'm still doing Poke Mondays? No, there's no way that's right, because I see it over here that it's right. It's just here that looks weird. All right. Yeah, I'm enjoying watching your retro gaming career get going, Sammy. It brings me joy. As you know, that we are in fact on the green screen today. I brought the green screen back because there are no blinds on my windows. There just simply are no blinds on windows, and it's pumping too much light into the room, especially since I'm streaming in the afternoon. It's a weird vibe in here, so the green screen is the way to go for that. We'll see how things progress. We should theoretically, knocking on wood, getting windows Monday. All right, the windows should be in Monday, so I can put blinds back up. Looks like I'm gonna actually put some curtains in here so I can really block out the light. So there we go. So fingers crossed there. Monday can be a big day for us. But yeah, today I don't really have it in me to play Pokemon today. That requires a lot of brain thoughts. Thinking about type matchups and everything. So I'm gonna keep it as chill as I possibly can and play some Guild Wars 2. My thought is I want to do a story, right? Most of my characters I've not actually done the story on. I've only like halfway done the story on one of my characters. So we could start from the very beginning, essentially, like not the exact very beginning, unless we start a new character. We could also start a new character. I have an open character slot, so we could just start a fresh character. Senior is the main. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, I sometimes I forget how young you are, Sammy. Yeah, the joy of a manual, a PlayStation game, like not just PlayStation, any video game with a physical manual. Like, there's just a certain joy to having that thing. The qualia of reading through a game manual and the experience of it, right? Like right. So qualia is like the literal physical experience of doing something, and then right, like so, like I enjoy the sense, like I enjoy the qualia of petting the cat, not for the feedback, but like the actual physical sense of doing it. I love that qualia, or like the qualia of stepping on leaves. Love that. But in like the qualia of handling a video game manual, like sometimes. Like for a game that I truly enjoy, sometimes I think about going and buying like the Prima guide for it, just to have a physical, tangible thing for it. Like I've thought about getting the Elden Ring guidebook just to have it. Not that I need it. I got good. We could have done some Elden Ring today too. I forgot about that. But I'm kind of happy with the idea of Guild Wars 2. So let me walk you through my characters as we start this thing and see which story we might want to do, or we could just start a completely fresh story. So let's go ahead and do this thing. So let's take a look at it. So this right here is the main character I've been playing these days. She's kind of my main, but I have never done any of the. I've never done any of the story on her, so she's got a completely fresh story. So her and my warrior and my revenant. So Morgan Dansgold, Hugh Jazzle. I need to rename him. Honestly, I kind of want to rename all of them so when I play, they all have something in common in their name. But I don't think I want to go with Dansgold. I don't know what I want to do with that. So I have a necromancer. She's kind of my main there. The warrior. I've never really played any of the warrior. I just boosted this big juicy boy up to 80, and that's all we've got there. So the necromancer, the warrior, the revenant. So Elisa here, she this class is a heavy armor class, but it summons the spirits of previous legends to like empower them. They're pretty cool. My elemental mage, he used to be my main. My first time through Guild Wars, he was my main. He has the most advanced story. Boosted, just made a fresh level 80. What is up, Scruffy? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm deciding which story I want to do today. I do love, right. So everything's at 80, but I'm a classic WVW who took an 8 or 9 year hiatus from this game and just getting back into it. Mostly just for the wubwubs. I did my first strike yesterday, my first fractals like a week ago. So I'm deciding what I'm letting chat pick which story we want to do. I was explaining to my normal chatters, I don't normally do Guild Wars 2 content. I'm normally a variety streamer. I'm just explaining like what is Guild Wars 2 and like what are the Norns. So all of these in my ranger here, most of my characters are Norns because I like them. They all have kind of a Viking-y story, so that's the story, right? Their story basically all starts the same. My guardian, which is kind of a healer heavy plate class, she is a plant lady. They're like plant elves. She has a little bit of I've gone a little bit into her story, but never really touched it. We have the giant cat people, the Char. They're kind of a war species. I was kind of thinking we would do some Char as the story. That was the story I kind of wanted to do. I've not really done any of that, although she's about halfway through her very first story step, so we could go there. So there's Char, there's humans. Female human, Mesmer is one of the most popular things in the entire game. Whatever. I'm very out of practice on playing my Mesmer, so probably don't want to do that one. And then there's the weird shark, rat, engineer-y people, and I have an engineer for that. We could also just start something fresh as well. So kind of willing to leave it up to y'all. Which story do y'all want to dig into today? We could make a new Char character and make them whatever race we wanted them to be. For me, Chars as thieves, because cat thieves are just cool, or Char as engineer, or Char as warrior would kind of what I would be thinking. Or a a Mesmer Azura could be kind of fun. Excuse me, allergies, right? The storm, we just had a hurricane come through and I'm kind of recovering from that. The storms kicked up some allergy stuff, so that's what the cough's about. So what do y'all think? What race should we do? We could either play something we've already got established and I've got geared up, or we could start completely fresh and then I'll boost it. You can watch the boosting process and see what's going on there. So I'm gonna make a quick poll. quick new poll. New poll. So, which story? Norn, Vikings, Char, War Cats, Azura, Shark Rat, Techies, Humans. Do a quick one, a little 2-minute poll there, see what we want to do. Like, my gut says War Cats, because, you know, cats. But I'm cool with letting y'all, if there's something else you're dying to see, we can do that. Speaking of cats, here, free cat cam while you vote. Free cat cam while we vote. Look at her. Look how cute she is, sleeping like a little bagel. We got votes for Vikings. We got votes for Vikings. Votes for Vikings coming in. We like that. We like that. I am cool with that. Sorry, I got a text from my coworker who has in fact gone into the building today and says it smells musty and gross like wet blankets. Not looking forward to that. Having no idea what my office is going to be like. Like, I'm pretty sure my office got flooded. But the good news is he at least got power back. All right, yeah, looks like it's going to be Norns. So then the next question is, do we want a fresh Norn? We go with the Norn Mesmer. We could make something fresh, or we could play my main girl here. We could play my main girl. We could do my big beefy warrior mans. We could do... Oh, we are split, Norn and War Cats. We are split at the end between the Norn and the War Cats. Oh, Norn and Char. Oh, man. You'll split my vote there at the end. Oh, I was expecting one way, and you'll swerve me at the end. All right, we got to split. All right. Well, wait, here, let me see who voted for what. Sammy voted Viking Norn. So, and since she is established, she is best mod. I mean, we can do. I imagine at some point I'll do all along the way. What do we think? All right. Now we've got. Yeah, I think we're probably going to do. Most of them are already Norn, but if we wanted to make something new, we could. I've been havering on this for like 15 minutes because I really don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to do Char, but I don't know if I want to play Thief. So we might make a new Char. What do you think? Let's make a new Char. Although if I was going to make something new, I'd want to make an Azura Mesmer because they'd be good to park somewhere. All right. Azura. The alchemagical inventors may be short in stature, but they're intellectual giants. Among the Azura, it's not strong who survive, but the clever. Other races believe they should rule by virtue of power and strength, but they're deluding themselves. In due time, all will serve the Azura. Cocky little shark rats, aren't they? We've got Char. The Char race was forged in the merciless crucible of war. It is all they know. War defines them, and their quest for dominion drives them ever onward. The weakling and the fool have no place among the Char. Victory is all that matters, and it must be achieved by any means and at any costs. Humans. Humans lost their homeland, their security, and their former glory. Even their gods have withdrawn. And yet the human spirit remains unshaken. These brave defenders of Kryta continue to fight every ounce of their strength. Actually, this is one of the few MMOs where I think the humans do have an interesting backstory, but can't be bothered. Norn. The race of towering hunters experienced a great defeat when the Ice Dragon drove them from their glacial homeland. Nevertheless, they won't let one lost battle, however punishing, dampen their enthusiasm for life in the hunt. They know that only the ultimate victor achieves legendary rewards. There's a reason why I make most of my characters Norns. It's not just the aesthetics. Like their opening area is kind of like this icy northern thing. On the other hand, I've done it like 5 times. So I'm leaning a little bit Char, but okay, convince me. Also, Sylvari. Sylvari are not born. They awaken beneath the pale tree with knowledge gleaned in their pre-life dream. These noble beings travel, seeking adventure and pursuing quests. They struggle to balance curiosity with duty, eagerness and chivalry, and warfare with honor. Magic and mystery entwine to shape the future of the race that has so recently appeared. Yeah, so instead of being like the ancient race of elves, the Sylvari as an elf race are essentially brand new. They're like 30 years old in this entire world, which I think is a really cool story as well. The setting of Guild Wars 2 is mint. Love it. Like the races they've got are pretty great. I do wish we could play as the bear people, like the Kodan, and we can do a transform on that. Could actually just like do a transform. All right, I'm feeling Char today, so let's go Char. Female because natural. Now the question is, what class do we want to be? What class do we want to be? So Guardians. They're melee support allies who do defensive magic. Guardians gain powerful personal enchantments from their virtues, which they can briefly expend to aid friends or damage foes. Formidable on their own, Guardians shine brightest in the company of allies. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to level purely on a Guardian, although I do intend to do the level 80 boost, which will give us a full set of like high level things. The other thing is, you can't really be over leveled for an area. Everything caps at 80, but they do really good level scale, depending on the zone you're in. So there's that. So Char Guardian, that's okay. Char Warrior. This one has the vibes. Melee, high survivability, weapon master. Warriors build their adrenaline by successfully striking an enemy, then expend it all to unleash devastating burst attacks. Warriors are versatile and resilient fighters. Revenant. A little bit complex because you're switching between different things. Look at the appearance on that though. Melee or ranged. Invokes legendary heroes, magic wielding fighter. So it's a spellblade essentially. Revenants invoke the power of the legendary heroes from Tyrion's past, spending their energy to channel the abilities used by those fighters. They are reliable allies and dangerous enemies. It's a pretty cool class. It's one of the most unique classes I think I've seen in an MMO. So we like that. Engineer. This is one of the more complex classes. Melee ranged, gadget, turrets, toolkits, technomancy. Engineers are jacks of all trades and with enough time, masters of many, able to bring dozens of abilities and tool belt skills to a fight. Yeah, they have a lot of different skills they can bring in. Their art is in choosing the right one to utilize it at the perfect time. Thief. Thieves manage initiative during combat, expending it to unleash carefully timed attacks. If they lack in defense, they make up for with their skills to debilitate, teleport, and vanish from sight. So they can teleport, they can vanish, shadow step. They got a lot of cool stuff there. A lot of utility. Rangers. It's nice to have a pet companion around. They're naturalists. They're generally ranged. They tame, right? You tame in pets. Complement their fighting style. Round out the arsenal of traps, nature spirits, survival skills. They have the tools to take on any type of foe. This is another one of the really interesting, unique classes for Guild Wars. The Mesmer. Ranged, create illusions, finesse and misdirection. What is up, Dom? Hope you're doing well. So Mesmers create clones of themselves that they then blow up to do damage and stuff. They're pretty cool. Necromancers, summon minions, do death magic. They're tanky as hell. There's a reason why my current main is a necro. And then elementalist, elemental magic, switching attunements. It's a whole thing. Yeah, I recently got back into Guild Wars 2. I got back in because I was like, oh, hey, I was looking for a PvP thing to do. I was like, I used to love World v World. So for one of the months that we did the PvP challenge, I did World v World, and it sucked me back in hard. Most of my free gaming time off stream, I've been playing Guild Wars 2. I recently did my first strike yesterday, jumped in and did some fractals. I've got a good World v World guild. We do a lot of that, although we got a bad matchup this week, which led me to do some of the PvE stuff. And now I'm just like, you know what? I leveled 8 characters and never did the story. So I'm trying to. I'm thinking of doing the story here. Right, that's what we're doing today. We're gonna play some story, and we want to start completely fresh. I'm trying to pick one. Oh yeah. So I did WoW. I did play World of Warcraft. I played that during Wrath of the Lich King. But then after that, when Guild Wars launched, I went in hard. And the semester that Guild Wars 2 launched, I was working for the Department of Engineering at LSU, teaching a class. The thing is, they forgot to schedule my classes, so I was still on the books to work for them. They gave me a piece of work to do, and I did the whole project that they wanted me to take a semester to do. I knocked it out of the park in a week. So I had to show up and be there for the entire semester. So I brought my gaming laptop with me, and I played World v World for like 5 or 6 hours every day. I'd already turned in my prospectus for my dissertation. I was waiting to get it back from my advisor. So I had literally nothing to do but play video games all day for 5 or 6 months. I essentially got paid to play Guild Wars before this was a thing. So I World v World leveled one of everything except for a Revenant and a Warrior, because Warriors didn't really do it for me then. They still don't really do it for me, but I might play a Warrior for story now. So I really think Guild Wars 2 does MMO the best way of any MMO I've ever played. I've not played Final Fantasy 14. But I've dabbled in a lot of other MMOs along the way, and Guild Wars 2 really, truly has been it's the one I keep coming back to. I took like an 8-year hiatus, and I stopped playing around the launch of Heart of Thorns. I think I dipped briefly back in for Path of Fire, and then I was gone for just a long time. I finished up the dissertation, started teaching, and then started back up about a month ago, maybe less, and it dragged me back in hard. So it's time to do some story, because I've never done the story. So I'm trying to, I want to try out the Char story. And I don't really feel like playing Thief while I do story. So I'm gonna leave it to y'all. I'm gonna put up a poll. What class? This time I swear I'll act. I want there to be a clean result when I put this one up. So I'm gonna put a few on here. I want Warrior, Revenant, Ranger. I'm gonna let y'all vote on this. So I'd be willing to play Warrior, Revenant, Ranger. To relearn it, Mesmer. I remember Mesmer's being real squishy, but I'm going to do it. All right. So please vote in the poll. Let me know what class I should play. I'm gonna let y'all vote on it. You can use your channel points if you want to goose it. I got one for Revenant. The Revenant's really cool. Revenant is like summon the powers of the legends of history. Yeah, later on they are great tanks. What is up, Vampire? So I'm normally playing Necro. Necro is my main World v World thing, and I normally do World v World. I've been playing Necro pretty solidly for the last month. I've got to work on my Mesmer. I don't really know. I'd forgotten how to play it, so I would be definitely willing to play Mesmer for this story run. But I forgot how to play it, and I've only ever really played it in Zergs. From back in the day, I just went through my big like Guild Wars backstory. All right, we got 2 on Revenant though. You've mained Ranger for 12 years now. I mean, so my first time through, I mained Elementalist, but when I was what I called my pro Guild Wars 2 semester, when I had essentially had one semester when I was in grad school, where all I did was play Guild Wars. I had literally nothing else I could do because I was stopped on the research front. I didn't have a class scheduled to teach, so I played World v World all day, every day, and leveled up one of every character except for a warrior and Revenant because they didn't exist back then. So yeah, looks like Revenant is going to come in unless someone votes deep. Throw some things at the last second. All right. It's going to be a Revenant. One of the things that does kind of bother me, I wish Revenant had its own starting area, kind of like a Death Knight. It's got big Death Knight vibes. I think it would have been better as a Death Knight. All right, do we want to be a big Revenant? Yeah, be big. We want to be big. What kind of fur do we want? Be big and beefy. Tactical black. Yeah, we like that. All right, let's pick our horns. Oh, first hair. I don't like that haircut. Oh, I hate that. Let's see what else we've got. Give it the pigtail, the ponytail. It's like an 18th century wig. Let's go. Honestly, I like that. I like that. So I think more ritual. Well, yeah, they're kind of only classes to get their F1 skills rather. Yeah, right. They're right. Well, by Death Knight vibes, I meant like they're heavy armor. They came in as a new class later on. But yeah, no, they're definitely like a ritualist, right? Is the way that they play like a ritualist, but they've got Death Knight vibes. They're literally a knight who uses dead people's powers. Let's go dark hair. Yeah. Let's go purple. Kind of face. But it looks like a tiger. But yeah, they're a really cool class. They're just in a little bit of a weird spot. Like, I think they should have been given their own starting area. I understand how difficult that would be. Oh yeah, so I'll show you in a bit, right? I'm rolling up a character for my intent with this, at least today, is to just kind of play story stuff. I could have done it as my Norn. I have a Norn Revenant that I play in World v World. I haven't settled on a build for World v World, but I have been playing it a good bit, especially in the matchup we've got right now. It's more roamer heavy, and I'm normally a Zergling, so I'm dabbling in Herald a little bit more. Yeah, it's the voice in your head's pretty dope. I think it's a really cool class. I really enjoy it. I'm glad y'all voted for Revenant. I don't like that face is fun. Work with that. Horns. We need good horns. No, not the engineer horns. Oh, those are. Oh, not ram horns. Oh, I like those. Oh, I like those. Those are good horns. Good horns. Big, small horns. I'm happy with all that. I'm not going to mess with that. All right, especially since we're not going to even see the eyes. Uppers, go with tarnished steel was actually correct. Let's go. Orchid. I mean, I've got a ton of different dyes, so we can mess with it when we're in the game. Shoot, just go. One that's not. That'll work. We can work with that. I fight with my Ultra Edgelord in the purple glowing sword for extra darkness 5. Yeah, mine's a pretty princess. My normal Revenant is a very much a pretty princess. I'll show it to you all in a bit. Fight with my Miscrim Veil Piercer. Splendid Curtain. Yeah, let's go Edgelord. Troll may follow me, but I use my... I mean, it's a char. It's ferocity. I'm proud to be... Blood Legion. Die for my warband, especially... I mean, it's gotta be Dinky. It's gotta be Dinky. I would die for Dinky. I tell you, is Honorless Gladium, Sorceress Shaman, Loyal Soldier. My dad was an evil shaman. Alright, this is my story, this is my song. We need a name. My kitty cat is named Daphne. She will be named Daphne. This is Daphne. She is a good girl. We're making a Daphne. Alright, so it's going to be Daphne. We need a good name. We'll go with my normal. There, Daphne Dance School. Boom. Sold. Hey! It only took us 33 minutes to get here.
I am a char. In this world of constant battle, I am the deadliest weapon of all.
Deadly War Kitties.
I respect no authority but the clenched fist of my legion.
I am a Deadly War Kitty. I'm a Deadly War Kitty edgelord.
We have killed our gods.
Killed our gods. They might have destroyed Ascalon. It's complicated.
We planted victory banners on the graves of our enemies. Yet if we waver, it could slip through our claws.
It's awkward. Look, there's a whole awkward thing with the humans and the chars here.
At any cost. The Blood Legion.
It's definitely an awkward relationship.
The Blood Legion is my father. We char are born into battle. We live on the
Born
fields
into
of
it.
war.
Molded by it.
I will die fighting. I'm a soldier, a ground pounder, frontline infantry. I face the enemy head on. I've earned the respect of my comrades and forged alliances I can call on in times of need. In the Blood Legion, we are taught the meaning of the word duty.
What's
We
that?
are relentless.
At least we stopped eating and skinning each other.
Today, the soldiers of the Black Citadel assault the ghosts that plague this land. I've been assigned to reinforce the bulwark. Let the Ash Legion strike from the shadows. Let the Iron Legion build its machines.
Blood
of
Legion
war.
shall fight for
I
honor.
will not stop fighting until the only thing left standing on the field of battle is me. This is my story.
Metal. It's very metal. The Fury of the Dead. Yeah, okay. I've played plenty of video games. It should like know that this is not my first time playing this game. What do we got here? Psh. Oh, another. I'm gonna let that hang out. I'm gonna let those hang out. For the legions. Fight my way to the front with Mace 1. We have Mace 1, and we're going to use Mace 1. I can't wait till I can use my level 80 boost. Just to have it boosted. Although it's kind of a shame. I need the Sally armor. Gracchus. I miss these cutscenes. I just finished playing through Janthier yesterday. I finished the Janthier story yesterday. And I miss these cutscenes.
What's so important that the Blood Legion Tribune is there?
The ghost of Duberitan is far more powerful than we thought. His army just broke through our defenses.
The new expansion, Janthier Wilds, was really good. I've really enjoyed it.
Before the ghost reforms.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of understand why they don't do it, but
On my way.
yeah, I miss these instead of just the like. Although we would get them back and we would hate them because they're too talky. Could you imagine the freaking Coden in one of those cutscenes? How slow that would be. Predator. Dinky! Hi, Dinky. Oh my god, that meeting. Like, it was actually good quality story content, but Jesus. That would have been so long.
Stand down.
What is up, Blair? How was work today?
Listen to the script unless I command.
My most excellent friend. But sweet Blair, how long of a day it would, how long of a scene it would have been.
The battle's in the crypt.
I'm holding this tactical position. I'm
Open that gate, or I'll be holding your head. Now! Ricklock needs
Open the
reinforcements.
gates.
death fighting wins. You go on. I'll be right behind you.
Any birthday boosters? I do not have any birthday boosters on me. Wonder if I could have used my level 80 boost right from the very beginning. Well, how was your day, Blair? How are things?
All in, soldiers. It's time to remind these ghosts who's
Ridlock! That's my boy. Ridlock's my boy.
taken weeks to reappear. Move out.
So you get out the story. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm gonna use it as soon as I get out of the story. Then we'll resume the story. Won't be able to do 10, 20, and 30. You know what? Thank you, Grimfang, for letting me know that. As much as I want to... the intention of this particular character is to do the story. So, thank you. You stopped me from doing something that's against what I was planning to do with this run. So, I appreciate that. That was a good catch. Thank you, Enforcer Grimfang. Also, thank you and welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Mr. Duke Man. Can't use the instant level 80 boost. However, you can use tomes. Oh my god, I just deleted so many experience scrolls. I deleted so many experience scrolls. Although I still have everything from my warrior birthday stuff for the last 10 years. I could grab that. Could see what we've got there. 250 scrolls. Yeah, I ran out of bank space, so I was like, I'll just delete that. But I had this one extra character slot sitting around. I was like, what am I gonna do with it? I know. I'll make a story character. Yeah, right, so I just came back into the game. Like a month ago, I restarted the game. I didn't even know there was a new expansion coming. I fell back deep in this game. So, yeah, I like my bank slots aren't built out or anything. I didn't play this game from the time of, I want to say, hot release. And I'm just like, when I played this previously, I was entirely World V
part
World.
of the team that took down Baradin and stopped the ghost assault. Smokestead is safe now, and you helped.
Yeah, I'm fresh new, but not new.
People are still on edge.
I haven't been around for a
They
while.
saw someone like you making the rounds.
I'm back in for a month, but I had a solid 2 years of 2 years of my life at the launch of this game. This was the only game I played. And there was a 6-month period during that time where all I did was play World v World every day from 9 a.m. till like 4 p.m. Because just work, that's the way work worked out. Because they forgot to schedule me, but they kept paying me. They forgot to schedule a class for me, so they kept paying me. Okay. Level 2 rewards, woohoo! So when it comes to the leveling experience, I've not actually done it like old school MMO style. I also hear the leveling experience is pretty quick these days, so we can check it out. Yeah, I am a recent returnee, if you will. Yeah, I've not. In fact, let's turn on the Adventurer's Guide. Those work today, but then they cancel it. Boo! /dance get free XP. Oh yeah, because of Adventure Guide. Can I track Adventure Guide?
Achieving the life for me.
Jesus, that was like half a level. All right. That's crazy. Rid the area of pests. Sure, kill worms. So yeah, most of my leveling experience in this game has been exclusively World v World. But I'm interested in trying out the actual leveling experience of this game as it exists now. Oh, okay. So if you're doing Adventure Guide, you'll hit 80 around level 60. Okay. I'm up to the challenge. Fight me, bro. Maybe. Already leveled up. I know I'm gonna have to do more hero points. Because, right, so I've not done leveling at all with hero points. The way I leveled way back in the day was like the original leveling experience. I do, just not on this character. I need to go and grab some. I need to go, I'll get some and put them in the... I played at launch. I played at launch from like the first... I played essentially up until Heart of Thorns dropped. But then, right around that time is when I started writing my dissertation, and I just couldn't do it at that point. A lot has changed. Yeah. So I played a little bit under Heart of Thorns, but by that point in time, I was just locked in on World v World. Yeah, I did. I did play when we had to buy books for skills. Oh man, yeah. Before hero challenges and hero points were a thing.
I need some help.
Realistically when I played, we didn't even have hero points. I'm sorry they canceled work today, Blair. That sucks. You don't work, you don't get paid. I mean, technically my work got canceled today too. I don't even know if we're going to be back Monday. The 4-day head start is yeah. What is up, Chippy? Yeah, so I've very recently come back into this game. Been like the last month or so. This isn't my normal content. I'm normally a kind of a variety streamer. I do Pokemon on Mondays. I was supposed to do some Pokemon or play Mafia today, but because Blair, the wonderful Blair Bear 96, exhorted me to play Mafia enough where I finally did it. But we got it. We had a hurricane 2 days ago, and I'm still. I had to do a bunch of yard work this morning to get ready for it. Oh, not ready for it, but to recover from it. And my brain isn't even there to play Pokemon. Like, so I'm smooth brain, Guild Wars 2ing here. Yeah, this game is great. I really, truly, I think this is the best MMO. I've played a whole bunch of them in my day. I was a hardcore WoW guy until I found this. Like, on launch. I think even I had the 4-day head start. I can't. I mean, that was so long ago. And then you know, life happened, and I didn't play for years. I fell back in hard. Massive panic attack. Oh no. Are you okay now? Ha, glider. Are you okay now, though? There. Well, let's make me look pretty. I want my war glider. Good, now it was canceled. So you didn't want to do the event. Either way, good now. Well, I wouldn't quite say, Vamp, that you can pick up exactly where you left off. I mean, you can pick up where you left off, but if the game changed, the game did change significantly from the time I left to the time I came back. But I fell right back into the Zerg. I fell right back into it. Found a good World v World guild, because all the people that I played with previously don't anymore. But I found a good guild that I'm hanging out with now. Oh, you drive. No texting while driving, Blair. No texting while driving. Talk to me when you get home. It's good to hear from you, and I want to continue to hear from you, Blair. No texting while driving. Let's finish this hard up. Back when I played, we didn't even have gliders. Now, actually, this morning I unlocked my turtle. Let's ride my turtle. You don't have to hunt for gear. I mean, like, there's so many little things about this game that I like so much. Alright.
Knock the wind out. Now to extinguish their fire.
That and a renown heart.
Thanks for securing the armory. That should keep the flame off our
Okay. So we're doing hearts. What's my story step? The whole idea is I want to do story. So where is story? Did I go the wrong way? So right now, just do hearts. Yeah, I remember when I was 11, like there would be story steps and it would kind of tell you what to do. But apparently we don't do that now, except for every 10 levels. All right. Again, right? When I leveled previously, it was all World v World. So this is new to me. Or strange, they're not required like back in the day. Oh man, yeah. You know, I haven't run a dungeon I haven't run a dungeon since I've been back. I've done fractals. I did my first strike yesterday. 5 allies. It's goofy doing this on my big turtle. But I did unlock the turtle. I need to buy Living World Season 4 and Icebrood Saga. I want to get my roller beetle. And if you're enjoying yourself, my regular chatters, know that you can actually play Guild Wars 2 for free, all the way up to the first expansion. I don't have a code. You can just do it. I was just being nice. You can even do it through Steam. I have heard that it's hard to get into a dungeon these days since they're not required.
Cover myself with glory.
Yay. Where's my war claw? Give me my war claw. None is just extra lore. I like lore. I like lore. I even have a lore emote. Because we like lore so much. We also like lurking and working. We like lurking and working so much we have 3 lurk and work emotes. I'm a cat riding on a cat. I don't need a full party form anymore. I remember that was difficult back in the day. Yeah, I know that LFG actually works if you make the party. People fill in.
Yes.
Yeah, you get Living Story 1 free. I didn't know that you got Living Story 1 free. I think I had all the steps to Living Story 1 already. Because I think I did Living Story 1. Yeah, I have all of Living Story 1. I don't have Living Story 2. Clearly haven't done Heart of Thorns. Living Story 3. I need to get Living Story 3. I really need to buy Living Story 4 and Ice Brood because I don't have access to the good, like, parking spots, you know? I'm missing out on ways to get Ascended gear. So I'm mostly play World v World, but I don't know, this week's matchup kind of sucked. So I was looking at I've been trying out PvE content that I haven't done, which is most of it. Yeah, Living Story 4. I know you can get the Roller Beetle. I definitely want to get the Rolling Beetle, and I kind of want to unlock Sky Scale the other way as well, because I hear it has better stuff. Ooh, Staff Revy or Sword Revy. If I go Staff, then we can actually go, like, I can actually flip. I mean, I'm not worried about finding gear. They just yeet gear at you. I mean, I am like 100% here for Hammer. I love Hammer. When I play my actual Revenant, I am all about Hammer. Yeah. And I probably messed up. I done messed up Aaron. But that's okay. You know what? We're here for story. It's not like it's gonna be super. I'm not imagining this is gonna be a super strenuous. What do we want? Well, we want the heavy because we're playing heavy. Well, like, so when I actively play my Revenant, I'm playing heavy. Oh, I'm playing Hammer. I'm usually playing like a Hammer Herald is kind of what I'm on right now. We'll take that off. I'm not going to spend transmute charges while I'm leveling. I just like the ranged option on it. Enhanced mighty boots. I've already got boots. What? You're right. I could get a spear. So I had played Spear. I know Spear just got nerfed. Yeah, because I was playing Hammer Spear. In World v World, Spear got nerfed a little bit, so I backed off of it. I totally, right, because I normally play a Necro, and the Necro Spear is kind of meh.
Hey, you got your moa jerky and my yak butter.
Got your moa, my moa jerky. Oh, I love that raptor. That's a good raptor. Yeah, I need my spear. Look at all these high-level people hanging out. I love that. That's another thing I love about this, is that there's always people on the map, no matter what map you're on. I've yet to have gone to a map that didn't have population, because of the way they do the scaling. And there's always stuff you can do, map completion. And
Time's up. We did it.
it's great. There's so much I love about this game.
Oh yeah, we're mean fighting machine. We're charred and proud.
Rawr. Good kitty cats. Well, all right, so Sammy, this isn't even like a comfy backpack. They're just right. My leveling experience with this game was play World v World. So they're just reminding me of all the things I already know. This isn't a game that I need a backpack for. This is just like talking about what the new experience is. But yeah, I've got like I'm enjoying that Enforcer and Vamp are hanging out. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. I might have to do more Guild Wars on stream. If y'all are enjoying it. Like if people are enjoying watching Guild Wars on stream, I will definitely do more of it. Cause it's been my for me game. It might just be like my comfy game at this point. It's my comfy cozy game. I don't think WVW, the way that I play it as just a regular Zergling, is particularly interesting. But like story mode stuff, that could be pretty dope. Never been around. No, yeah. I remember the mega servers. I'd heard about mega servers. Yeah. Yeah, so I had experienced mega servers. And then just very recently when they did the World v World reshuffle. I walked in like the first week of World v World reshuffle. I didn't find a squad, a guild in my first new server, but I did find a guild on my second team that I really like. So I actually have a WVW guild that I play with pretty regularly. So I've got... Hey, Cordy girl. Well, she doesn't want none of this. Oh my god, Cordelia cuddled me last night for the first time ever. Yeah. Yeah, that's happened to me a good bit. So I have witnessed. I mean, I have been back playing for about a month now. Although it's mostly been World v World. So, but some of that stuff I have noticed. Like that was kind of weird. The first time I was like, "You're on a low population shard. Would you like to switch?" The other thing that's been weird with that, sometimes I'll while I was getting unlocking elite specs for other characters, they would do it even though I was in like a squad of 50 people running around Heart of Thorns. I was like, why are you shutting this one down? We actually have 50 people on this map. Luckily, we could do it in like an hour. We were able to do all of the HP, the hero points in an hour on that train. Less than an hour, even. I don't know. Enjoy it. Also, I know that I'm a little bit bigger than I normally am on this screen, but I don't want to show y'all chat because chat gets weird. You know?
They lost even though they had air superiority.
Another thing that's weird about this game is hearing all of the like Critical Role voice actors, almost all the Critical Role voice actors. So Sam and I can't remember his name. All right, we need 2D Fabric Team. Right, you hear the like all these voice actors that you know in the game. Already got a helm. Mercer. Matt Mercer. Oh, Matt Mercer's the male known voice. No, not Sam Riegel. He plays one of the twins. I don't watch that much Critical Role, but I recognize his voice a whole lot. Yeah. Well, though I will say they do shut down for server maintenance when they punch a new patch on WDW. Yesterday or Wednesday, I was playing in World v World, and we were Liam, exactly. Liam Cunningham. We had busted down the inner wall of hills, and it was like it booted us all. Like we had just gotten in. It was like we had like a little 5-man Havoc squad busting down the wall, the inner wall on hills, and it shut down on us. Rebooted. Pissed me off. Let's put some positive materials. Oh yeah, no, yeah, it doesn't go down for hours. It very quickly resets. Yeah, no, that you're right, because it immediately relaunches. You just have to log out so the new build can get pushed. Yeah, unlike certain other games I can think of. Yeah, I know I can hide it. I actually like having the separate bags. I like being able to see the separate bags. I know that's a weird thing for me, but that's a weirdo thing for me. You know what? We're going to make this real fun. That's good. We'll be a bear. I'm a bar. Learn how to dodge. Oh, I can't mount as a bear? Boo. Yeah, it took me a minute to learn when I found that out. I didn't realize you could do that, but I like having them separate for inventory management. It's just preference. I've thought about collapsing my bank tabs, though. In fact, I did try it for a little bit, but then I realized that I like to keep that separate as well. Inventory management. Wait, what? I just freed up a space. That was a good one. I didn't, right? I'd been keeping it in my, I've been keeping it in that bar so that everyone could do it. Apparently it, huh. Thank you. That was a good one. That was a good backseat. I don't mind backseating, honestly, especially if I'm missing something obvious. Yeah, novelties are new to me. Permatonics. Come on, those permanent tonics. I feel like I have some. Kitty with the big jump. All right, where do I go to learn to dodge? Since apparently I have to learn how to dodge, even though they've already taught me how to dodge.
For blood
I need to
legion.
prove myself. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Learn something new every day. As an educator, I appreciate lifelong learning. Even if the learning I'm doing is, oh, that's actually a novelty, not something I have to keep in mind. Oh, I can like actually legitimately put it there. Bruh. How many I can hold? I don't have any instruments. I do have a simple chair. Oh, yeah. I'm a burr now. Oh. Oh, that's a game changer. Mr. Vampire Man or woman, whoever you might happen to be. Vamp. You're my favorite chatter of the day so far. Turns out I did need a comfy backpack for some life changes to the game that I didn't know about. It's not about how to play the game, it's about how to make the game better for myself. That's dope. I truly appreciate that. Oh. Got a double revive there. Oh, let's grab that while we're over here. Wait, you get a buff from using the chair? Oh, is it the rested buff? Feet go, squish spiders and their eggs north of Temperance Point.
Crawling martyrs woods? Unacceptable.
All these ghosts are drunk. That explains why I see people sitting around waiting on... Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, that explains so much. I thought they were just doing it for the swag, because it's all almost always see people in, like, the beach chair. Oh, these don't do the heart. I'd forgotten how close you have to be for hearts in base game. The area for hearts is different than I thought it would be. Yeah. I should turn Blish HUD on just so I could see the edges. Yeah, Janthier is really nice about that, because it's basically like, here is half of the region. Just go do stuff. Here is half of the map. I mean, I can't wait for the third map. I think the third map's going to be really good. But I just finished the story yesterday. I really liked the story. I think they earned most of their reveals and stuff. I like how it meshed together a lot of the secrets of the obscure things. It made me actually care about a lot of the secrets of the obscure stuff. I have done most of the secrets of the obscure story because I was building my Skyclaw. Yeah. Yeah, the story actually, like, it seemed like it cared. I like the End of Dragons stuff, just because I think it's a cool setting. I haven't really done most of the story. I'd say I've done like half the story just in passing. And it didn't unlock my turtle today. Bought my turtle. Still need to buy my roll. I need to buy the Living World so I can buy a roller beetle. Right? The game feels like it's doing well. Let's finish off this heart. What sort of adventure guide things can I do? Another point of interest. Level up. Do I dodge attacks? There we go. I like that. I think that's a good story. Welcome back, Blair. Welcome back. Need another point of interest. It's a pack marmot. It's good to defeat this one.
Did that hurt?
I just went to use skill 4 even though I don't have a skill 4 because I don't. Wait, Let's equip another weapon. Probably equip an offhand now. How we feel about mace? Mate. Oh, it won't let me equip an offhand. Not good. What about the dev achievements? I don't. That's new information to me as well. I have a spear. By God, the spear. That is a take, Blair. I don't know if I want to go down that route today, though. There we go. Ha! Now we on spear. By God, the spear! Yeah, just letting you know, the closer we get to the election and the more that election season is turn on, the less I'm going to be willing to deal with politics. Normally I'm all like, yeah, I'll let politics be talked about. I mean, because, you know, I am a political scientist, but Jesus, man. The closer we get to the election, the less I want to do it. Have I played Outer Worlds? Yeah, I've played like half of Outer Worlds. I've not finished it. Outer World, that's the big RPG one, not Outer Wilds, right? Carry the creator, dominate the creator. The comfy creator. What is up, Blake? Glad to hear you're doing well, Blake. I think our wives have officially scheduled their play date. Leggings. Ooh, let's get some legs. Yeah, it does seem on brand for me. I got what the first time I played it, I got hard locked or soft locked where I was and bounced off of it decently bad. I definitely want to go back and play it though. It's on my list of near term to play. Spray the dev, kill a dev, and then have a dev come to your house. Aw. Can be comfy home. I haven't done anything to build out my house yet. I need to build it up. What about the Indiana Jones game? What about the Indiana Jones game? It's not out yet, right? 6. Learn how to dodge. I know how to dodge. I just dodged.
Swarm them!
What was the masteries first? I love Indiana Jones. One of my favorite things about teaching in a classroom with a chalkboard is it makes me feel like Indiana Jones. I very much want to play it. It's pretty high up on my to be played list. I don't know if I'm going to play it at launch, but I definitely plan to play it.
I did it.
It very much seems up my alley. You're just in game on your PS. That is kind of crazy. Sea of Thieves is wizards and shit. Probably not. For me, Sea of Thieves is more pirates and shit. But I've also not played Sea of Thieves, so I don't really know what its deal is. There might very well be wizards in it. And I just don't know. Oh god, it's got too many things telling me what to do all at once. Like they said they didn't want it to be a shooter and didn't fit the character. I mean, that, like, I feel like that's getting it right. I'm a little bit worried it might be a little too Tomb Raider-y, but I kind of have faith in it. Some magic bullshit. Yeah, I just don't know anything about that game. I know nothing about it. Get up the junk. Hey, one day I'll make our own sloop. Ooh, yar har har. Yeah, that could be something we could be into. I could be into that. Doing pirate shit. There's some bad desync on servers. That sucks. That sucks. Server desync, that sucks. Pirate Pa Tuesdays. If I could regularly pull off streams on Tuesdays, Pirate Pa Tuesdays sounds awesome. The other option would be Guild Wars Tuesdays. They don't burn. We could go full like pirate mode. No. Help train the troops. Really chill. PvP never feels personal. You know, apart from some just like really shitty people in map chat, World v World is a good vibe for me. Let's fight these dudes. Sorry, I am very much feeling the Guild Wars these days. How about my sky ski? Feels weird being on a starting character and being able to fly around, but I like it. Maybe we do that for instead of a PvP challenge, we make it the Pirates versus Pirates challenge. We do pirates. Maybe we make that our next community challenge is pirates. Oh, he died. I had to revive him. Level up. Level 9. Coming up soon. Raptor mount unlocked. But why would I need a raptor when I have my boy? They have a Monkey Island map. In Battlefield? And a Pirates of the Caribbean. See, I know precisely nothing about Sea of Thieves. Precisely nothing. I know it's about pirates, and it's on Xbox. And that's about it. We gotta train the troops. Ah, the bank. To the bank! Let's see what we got in here. We got any goodies in here? You have not. You have approximate knowledge for me. All right. We got any goodies in here? I don't want to mess with any of that. Where's birthday boosters? I know I got some birthday boosters. Thought I had some birthday boosters. Okay, we'll search. Hey, I have 111 of them.
My sire says that if I train hard at the garage, someday I'll be an imperator.
Not me. I want to make weapons.
Let's equip the mining tools.
Kill all the dragons.
That's mighty. I bet you can't catch me.
No, I still can't equip. We could go greatsword. We could go greatsword and spear. Can't go to Arborstone yet. Yeah, Good Omens is. I've only seen the first season, but I really liked Good Omens. I really liked the book, in particular. Really liked the book. Okay, I can't use any of that yet. So what we're going to do, we're going to take that Hall of Monuments portal stone and we're going to delete it. I have one in the bank. Game that lets you do what you want, light PvP. PR. I'm going to delete that. We're going to put these up there. Is there anything else I can use in here for right now? I can just buy it for free later. So you're saying I could even get rid of the other one out of the bank?
I was born in the brand. They had to wait 6 months after I was weaned before they could even get me out of it.
My sire expected to
Deposit all the crap.
I hear it's the best one in the world.
We're always looking to save space. And honestly, I can't think of the last time I went to the Hall of Monuments. I should keep a revive orb on me.
Maybe we could begin the Civil War movement.
That'd be mighty. I'm gonna call my war band the Kaboom War Band.
I don't have any shoulders. Alright. We sell.
I'm selling. You buying?
Sell junk. You mean this outfit?
My sire says that if I train hard at the garage, someday I'll be
Let's give me some swag.
Not me. I want to make
The Noble's one in my bank.
the biggest gun ever, and it'll kill
Okay,
all.
I'll have to deal with that when we actually get to Lion's Arch. If we ever actually get to Lion's Arch on this guy. Oh, you wouldn't burst into church, Blair.
I'm feeling.
Maybe if it was a Catholic church.
I think I'll find someone who wants a lesson in blue. Take this.
I mean, Catholic church, maybe.
There, you're stronger.
Hey, with the hero points. Fight, capture minotaurs and drakes, then fight them in the fighting pit. What? I mean, okay, if that's what you want me to do. Want me to fight in the fighting pit? We can do that. It wants me to do fighting pit things. Just being a good kitty cat soldier.
Make it quick.
Alright, new gun. If only I can find them. It's Moa. Need to find Drake. Find Drake. Find Drizzy. Oh, sounds like wife is home. We're in a new area. Oops.
Did that hurt?
Hello, my darling. I'm literally live at the moment. I'm actually admiring my lovely lady wife who's standing right over here. New chatter.
No, I had a job interview. That's why.
Yeah, she just got back from a job interview, so just here to. Oh my God, Sammy did a nerd out, and I didn't actually do it. 50 minutes ago, Sammy asked.
For my job interview. Just kidding.
We need something cool that we haven't shown them.
Because it's
before.
up divisions. Dude, French House is so fucking nice.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I want to work there half just for the building. It's so nice. Where I've got a ceiling that's molding and falling out of the fucking ceiling.
Not only wait, but talk about my building, which I actually had fun.
Do you have anything? I have anything.
I don't know.
Ooh, do you want my book? My favorite book?
Yeah, go get book. Go get book.
All?
No, that's a lot. Yes. All right, there we go. Well, I promise you, Sammy, we will do that. Let's get a little carried away. Hey. New people, appreciate you for being here. Old people, I love you guys. Sorry you had panic attacks, Blair. I'm sorry work got canceled. But you seem okay with work being canceled. Oh, my wife's favorite book. There.
Well, that's that's the current last of the series.
This is my wife's favorite book. Series. By Kristen Britton. It's called The Green Rider. She
That one's
enjoys
called
it.
Winter Light.
This one's called Winter Light. This is her nerd out, essentially, because I've never read these. But she likes them. I've read the first one. It didn't quite strike me great, but I'm going to give them a second shot.
I read this thing. It's like... It's 836 pages, and I read it in like 10 hours. That's pretty good, right?
It's a pretty good reading rate. Wait, but let's give it the ultimate check. Oh, big text.
It is big.
It's big text.
It is big text. They're all like that.
It's pulling a...
It is not... It's not considered large print. It's not... Hurts, doesn't it? Can I help you?
Mommy. Lovey's. She's licking your shirt.
I'm aware.
Oh my god, Spear Revenant is so good. I like it. I like it a lot.
We can nerd out over my job here.
Mommy, keep loving.
I don't like big text.
Oh no, that was sarcasm. We talked about the big text book.
Oh, the one that I sent back because I like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It was like twice the size. Wish I could speak to the first time.
Okay, note. The Spear 3 is good for jumping through them. Because it leaves a trail of death in the way. Nerd out over the pictures. No? We can. Oh no, we already did that. We did that already. Perpetually. We perpetually nerd out over Kingsley. Because he is the boy. He's the baby boy. I feel like the lighting got messed up. Oh, because the sun went behind the clouds, so now the lighting's weird. I had to switch back to green screen for the day because I'm set up to do a window replacement on Monday in here. So all of the blinds are down and there's no curtains in here, so there's just too much light but back behind me. It is no bueno. No freaking bueno. Oh, is that level 10?
You just had to say it, didn't you?
Grab your weapons.
What would be well, my darling?
The power of Ascalon is unimaginable. Light 'em up.
In a college that has one.
Let's
Hey.
show this ghost how the charred
one
do
I have
things. Torch it.
Has like no money.
Pendergast series. You love the Pendergast series? You're up to 60. She loves the Pendergast series. It might be her favorite book series. One of her favorite book series. Loves them. Been working on getting them all. Yeah. She picked up the first one just on a whim not too long ago, and is falling for them.
Death is my fate. I shall meet it with. Good thing someone else showed up to help. You two are worthless. Back to camp.
Did you mention the Pendergast series in here?
Huh?
When you were in here, did you mention them?
No.
Oh yeah, then just apropos of nothing, vamps into the Pendergast series. Yeah, she loves them. She has like 10 of them. Hey, we have story. Started reading while waiting around one day.
Douglas Preston is my favorite author.
Okay, you can get that on my face.
I even like his nonfiction stuff. Actually, how I found him is I read Douglas Preston's a nonfiction book.
Yeah, you're right. You found him from
It's
nonfiction.
like The City of the Monkey God.
Yeah. That was what
and then I
happened.
saw the fiction book, the Relic. Was it Relic?
Yeah, it was Relic.
I saw Relic and I was like, huh, it's the same guy. And I picked it up and I was like, fuck, that's good. That shit is good.
My favorite author is Ian Banks. Specifically when he's writing science fiction. Love it. Oh, let's go look at that vista while we're here. My wife's into murder mystery thrillers. I'm into science fiction. If it doesn't have wizards or spaceships, I'm not into it. Or robots. Wizards, spaceships, robots. If I can get all three in one book. There's one called the Black Ocean Chronicles. Spaceships are powered by wizards. Like, it's science fiction, but also there's wizards. It's great. It's like if Firefly and the Dresden Files had a baby. Look at us. We're what? Realistically, an hour in, we're already level 10. We're 1/8 of the way there, chat. Should sell some crap.
Hey, come talk to me.
The chain of command is the chain I go get beat you with so you realize who's in command. Alright. I have a clip item that doesn't have stats selected. Or doesn't have stats selected. Okay. None of them have stats selected. I forgot they were stat selectable. What stat should we go with? It's a really good question. What stat should we go with while leveling? Is there like power, vitality, vigorous? Yeah, right. So I've heard that like level 80 is basically like a decent day of playing story-wise. So I figure we can get us up to 80 with a few streams. I'm gonna go with vigorous. Power, vitality seems right. Power, ferocity, honed. Okay, that's fine. I didn't realize they were stat selectable. Again, right, I have my, like, WVW knowledge. I don't have leveling knowledge. Because I'm kind of a dingus like that. Can we customize this? Alright, that one's just vital. This one's stat selectable? No, that one's also vital. Both the weapons are vital. Let's do some story. We are player to play story. Let's play story. But first, we use the merchant. Sell some shit.
No discounts.
I can't even use a war horn. Yeah, right, you know, most of my other video game knowledge is like level vigor. Level vigor. I've been playing a lot of Souls. It's like level vigor. First thing you do, level vigor.
See you.
So it's like my first instinct.
You made it, but I
more or less. More or less I understand aggro and PvE. Probably not as well as I should. I know there's not like proper tanking. I know there's kiting, but not really
Look
proper
who
tanking.
finally came back. When Steelbane gets done with you, you'll wish you died with the rest of your warband.
As if I cared what you think.
Bitch, I don't
Who
care
are
what you think.
Why are you breathing at me?
Sarosi Breaksteel. Steelbane recruited me, along with the others, to rebuild the warband.
Wait, what? He's recruiting without asking us?
Yeah, because you're dead, remember? And probably better off that way.
Might as
Report
well
to
be dead.
Steelbane in the barracks, quick, or you'll be in for a beating.
Base of has the highest toughness rating. Highest toughest person. Okay, that I don't think I knew. That appears to be new knowledge to me. I didn't know that toughness is what pulled. That's good to know.
Legionnaire.
So on most of my, my fractal stuff, I don't really. I've got like Marauders gear.
Best soldiers killed, and then have the nerve to stand there stinking.
So
barracks.
again, I'm learning all sorts of new stuff today.
Cowardly musk.
I got them killed.
I got 'em killed.
Tell me something, boss. Who's in charge of this outfit? Who is giving the orders? You.
Watch your tongue, soldier, or I'll have it removed for insubordination. Rage. Teach this piece of waste how to address a legionnaire. With pleasure.
Good to know. So I've not done a raid. I did my first strike yesterday. I've done some fractals, but that's about it. I've not done a raid. Honestly, it was kind of terrifying doing a strike yesterday. I'd never, like, just... I got lucky and found someone that had a like... Honestly, it was the Kainong Overlook one, so I could get my turtle. And they had that at a... we're going to guide you through it level. Yeah. I mean, so I used to raid heavily in like World of Warcraft. So like, don't stand to the ground. Like, figure out mechanics. I can do that pretty easily. The question is just like finding a group to do it and actually having a build that's okay to do it. I hate just being plain DPS. So I need to build something that's like a Q DPS or an A DPS.
Bring them to me.
I've never felt comfortable being an actual healer. So I'm trying to be like support DPS more.
Understood?
Understood, boss.
Understood, boss. Boss man. Blood Legion. Could probably just leave instance. Yeah, so when I first started like raiding stuff back in the day in World of Warcraft, I was a mage. Like, I've always been glass cannon range DPS. That's been my preference most of the time. So when I played this my first time around, I was into I played Elementalist. I just jumped right in with the hardest class. So I've done Ellie. These days I'm playing Necro, but I'm playing Power Reaper. I think I need to start building up a Scourge. Oh, balance preview. Oh, WVW looks like they're going to kill off Selly. look at that balance patch. Do I actually have to train hero points? I actually have to train hero points. So maybe don't invest heavily in celestial armor. Learn great concentration or expertise in a local world map. They're hurting stealth and killing celestial. Interesting. Yeah, Filthy WVW main does story.
The portal lies in Lion's Arch.
The portal Iron Arch? It's the portal to Lion's Arch. New information. We like it. We love it. We want more of it. Well, I think the only thing I have that's celestial is my Revenant. So, might have some celestial in the warrior. But I really just don't touch my warrior. I just don't touch it at all. Done some, when I heal, I normally go Druid, although I'm still learning how to do that. I want to learn how to chrono heal. Like, that's one of my big ones. Like, that's what I would really like to do. I'd like to be able to switch back and forth between, like, chrono, mez, and... Now that you've played PS2 Kingdom Hearts, time to see the PS5 version. This is where I'd put my PS5 Bloodborne remake if I had one. I do need to play Astrobot. I think Astrobot's going to be one of my next ones. I think it might be. We might put away the year of JRPGs for a minute. We kind of put it away a little bit as well. But we might actually let it ride for a bit. Close on which one looks better. PS2 Kingdom Hearts or PS5 Kingdom Hearts? I mean, so here's the thing, is that KH2 has a very distinct visual style. So it's not like you have to do a whole lot of effort to make it look better. The question is, how does it run? Where am I actually attempting to go? Let's go back up there. Yeah, Nintendo. It's a question of how does it run? Oh, we've got the new Zelda game coming out soon, too. Totally forgot about that. So it's like we need to finish Pokemon Legends Arceus. We got a Zelda game. We've got Astrobot. I mean, imagine Astrobot's like 2 streams. I'd really like to play. I would really like to play Warhammer 40K. Just like games are starting to pick back up again. in a very distracting turn of events. My wife has popped some popcorn. This is stupid. Didn't you say stupid? Stupid.
The rest of your warband defected voluntarily. Don't be stubborn. Why fight for blood when you can cook for Flame Legion? Females have it easy with us.
Oh, so they're
You want me
misogynists.
to desert and join you so you can demote me to fry cook? Please! I've killed 100 males twice your size.
Fall in line or fall on a blade. I don't care which.
No luck trolling for recruits at the pig farm? You Flame Legion stiffs must be desperate. I came
guys
here for
suck.
supplies, but this is a lot more fun.
If it's fun you want, recruits. Let's send Blood Legion a message. Bury these idiots and destroy those supplies while you're at it.
Oh, do war. We're doing a war.
On the bed.
You want me to cook for you? Here, have a steaming hot bowl of death.
Have a steaming hot bowl of death. It's so metal. The cats are so metal. New Zelda for holidays. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to work Zelda in. I also need to start putting in some much heavier work on the book. Like, my book definitely needs effort applied to it. I'm going to have to give another pass to things. So I don't know. We might be at the point where we might be talking about a semester hiatus. So I actually work realistically.
On the bed.
On the other hand, I like streaming because I miss you guys, and I like actually playing games.
You have my attention.
So I don't know. We got a lot going on. I don't want the book to take me like 5 years, but I do have 5 years to write it, essentially. But I haven't even touched the proposal since the semester started. I gotta do something there. Hopefully the rain, the office isn't in too bad of a condition.
I knew this soldier. Best quartermaster in the legions. Whatever you needed, he had it.
This guy, he had it.
My whole war band deserted for the promise of power. Never thought I'd see something like that. I have nothing left but my life. If you'll have me in your ranks, it's yours.
We need soldiers, and you can clearly handle yourself in a scrap. Welcome to the warband. Just be warned, my legionnaire is going to drown us for losing those supplies. I hope you can swim.
Don't worry. I can
Yeah,
hold
maybe
my breath.
maybe Zelda will be one of the weeks of
I'll take
December,
punishment over
of
that.
the holiday break. That might be something we do.
Lead on.
I might bust out Astro and Zelda. I might try to bust out a game a week during the holidays. That could be viable. Can I keep those? Thank you. I have to choose. Chainmail. Scale. Right, because we're heavy armor. We heavy armor out here, y'all. We heavy armor. Select reward. Copper. So power, concentration, toughness. Let's go with power. Close. I don't have any hero points. I need to go get some. I need to go get some hero points. What is up, Alex? Hopefully, life is going well for you. I hope everything is going the way you want to do. How are things? How's life? How's your mom and him? Ooh, oh, we hate having a cold. We hate having a cold. Sorry to hear that. That is unfortunate. Hopefully you're on the mend though. You don't like being sick. We are not, in fact, down with the sickness. Get up there. Where's the rest of this? Where's Story? Where's Story? Need Story. Alright, what we got going on? What we got going on? Where is the story? More up? Can't be more up. There's no more up to go. Maybe it's down? Who are we looking for? We're looking for Steelbane.
And I'm buying you a drink.
Where's Steelbane? I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, we zoom in. We zoom in. We zoom in, that reveals so much more. I am lost. This is what I get for never playing PvE. I just get so very lost. Anybody in here? My kitty guys. No in here? They made the map bigger on the far left hand side, so you can now see a second landmass. Yeah. They made this a lot bigger. Map is big. There's something over there. There's something over here. There's something down here. Alright, we're going to follow the green arrows. So I remember, I played Guild Wars 1 way back in the day too. So seeing that before, I didn't even know there was a Cantha expansion. And when I saw there was a Cantha expansion, I was like, oh, that's awesome. I knew there was Vabi. Underneath. Did I go up? Or going down? Do I see your flame? What's right there? Sure.
Yeah. Is there one? Like that bad? Like genuinely.
That's... I've never...
Like it's polite, like whatever, but like... I mean, I want to cry a little.
Like... My guy.
I have great things, why didn't you hire me?
Again.
I mean, like...
Yeah, that's...
I thought my interview today...
I...
Just...
Yeah, I really think it's just them. I literally think it's just them.
What do I
I
really take on? Great.
No. That's weird. Like I've never seen anything like that before.
Nice, but he's saying, oh,
Like I don't know.
yes, some of them have good things.
And a job you like. And you had another job interview today. Did you went well?
Maybe it went terribly. I don't know.
It's timing, my guys. Alright. I think once we get to the next story step, we're going to call it here for the day. I think we'll be back. Yeah, I remember that area from Guild Wars 1. That whole thing. Where's... So story step's right here. I think... Let's look at this. Look where our story is right now. We're getting the band back together. It's time to get promoted. We'll get promoted. We're going to call our story there for the day.
Can't fool me twice. This time, I'm ready for Steel Bane's bad attitude.
Just a little short 2-hour story stream. Monday, we're probably not going to stream because I am anticipating bad things in my office when I show back up.
Well, if it isn't the brave
But I will
soldier
definitely
that
be
made
trying to stream a couple
Baron's
times,
credit.
2 or 3 times next week.
Good to see you again, Tribune.
I want to get some.
Brimstone. If you'll excuse me,
I love
speak to
I love Brimstone. Brimstone's the boy.
Reporting in, Legionnaire.
I do want to do more
Compromised. Crawling with
Pokemon. We need to
flame
finish
legion.
that.
The supplies
We'll play
were
some more of
destroyed.
this.
In other words,
And I need to play Mafia for Blair. So we got a bunch of things coming up. But I think we'll pretty much have to do it there for today. It's ended up being more of a impromptu surprise stream
You don't
today
have a
than
spy.
anything else.
You're done, Steelbane. Either you step down as Legionnaire, or I'll knock you into the dirt myself.
You want my job, you miserable.
Oh, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight him.
Earn it. Get down there and fight. Show me what you've got.
I've never gotten this far in the Chara story.
How a real
For the
legionnaire
record.
fights. Gather around, troops. Watch me crush this little mutiny and teach you all a lesson in respect. Gladiators, to the arena.
Oh, law, we rumbling. We rumbling. Let's rumble. You know, it's not fair that they get a whole bunch of guys, and I don't. They like that fight.
Soldier, but it's not yet. Let's see how you fare against the arena champion.
All right, where's that arena champ? I should go demon and give him the old Condi hits.
Last round. Victory or death. Let's see
Show me what you got. Oh, it's a Devour. I love my dwarf hammer. Swirly bit. It's a good attack. It's really good in PV in World v World for tagging a group when you go through them. You drop the road, you just hit the hammers. It's a good time.
Outstanding.
This is a good soldier right here, I'll tell you what.
Expectations. What do you say, Steelbane? He's so impressed he's speechless. Now get in that ring and fight, Steelbane, or I'll split you open myself. Yes, sir. Tribune.
We must kick Steelbane's ass.
I can't hear you, Legionnaire. Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Challenge Steelbane. This soldier's willing to fight to the death. How about you? Prepare to be impressed.
No fair, he has a hammer.
I am going to make an example out of this whimpering cub.
The problem is I don't have something I can switch to, so I can't switch to get more power.
Stop. I surrender. Don't kill me.
What a cowering, sniveling little beast.
He's done, soldier. Either he lives to continue serving the Corps as best he can, or he dies in the name of Legion discipline. Either way, the decision's yours. Kill him, or cast him out of your warband.
Make me sick. Crawl away and take your shame with you. Little bitch. It's more dishonor there than anything else.
Steelbane wasn't fit to command. Congratulations on your promotion, Legionnaire.
I'll rebuild this.
Eventually I will become commander of the Pact and Wayfinder.
Your first duty
But
is
not
to
today.
replenish your warband with honorable gladium. Earn their trust.
Understood. Any recommendations?
Fion the Wraith and Sour Doomsday. Both are
Sour
good soldiers
Doomsday?
who've fallen on hard times.
Kinky.
I'll give you a full briefing when you're ready.
Report to Tribune Ritlock Brimstone. Give me Sour Doomsday.
Bye-bye, Steelbane. Hey, let's pick a
Let's grab a sword. All right. Our little kitty revenant is getting spun up. Is there anything else quickly we can do easily on our adventure guide? Oh man, I feel like I need one more. We need 2 more vistas. Use profession mechanic skills. Well, while we're doing that, we're just gonna keep refreshing our little dude there. See if we can't find 3 vistas. Not even 3 vistas, just 2 vistas. Just need 2 vistas. There's one over here. And that should get us decent. Well, that should get us over to the second.
Gotta rip into him this time. Without scars, you won't remember. Okay, you break it.
There should be like one more vista. There should at least be one more vista in here. Right? Yeah, it's over here by the Gladium. Ooh, and a hero point. I'd have to pick up the hero point while we're at it. A plebeian. Oh, right there.
How do you
are what's
Achieving the
Look at
life
that.
of me.
Picture Guide, Volume 1. Oh shit, that gave me like 3 levels. Yeah, they're literally just tossing levels at you. So I should have some hero points. Let's add Dragon Stance. Hey, all right. Now we have our we've got all of the mechanics that we could possibly have for this character. So with that, I think we're gonna call it for the day. Thank you for being here. No stream tomorrow. I have I'm gonna go play cards. Pre-release for Flesh and Blood, and I'm gonna go do that. And I'll let y'all know when the next one's gonna be. Hopefully Monday. I'm hoping for Monday, but I'm not really anticipating that actually happening. Monday is probably going to be complicated. I'm probably going to have to do a lot of work in my office to recover from the storm, because I know my office got wet. Got a text from someone earlier and it was like the entire building smells like wet blankets. This moldy grossness. So that's going to be fun. But at the very least, I know I'll be back next Friday, a week from now. Probably throw a decent stream then. And then Saturday as well. I'm going to actually be able to do a Saturday stream next week. So we got that coming up, which is nice. We might see something on Wednesday. I don't know. But thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for new folks who popped by. Alex and Vamp. And what was the other one? Empowered. Appreciate you all. Appreciate the normals, my regulars. Appreciate y'all, Sammy and Blair and Blake. Love y'all. I appreciate you all. Every single one of y'all. You had a good time. Don't be afraid to throw a follow or join the Discord. I'll be back later. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Remember to be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. And I'll see y'all later.